Yeah, you bring in Aetherling, you bring in more permission, like, hand
Bring in
disruption.
Sire of Insanity. I'm joking.
Yeah,
Please don't answer that.
it's not great in this matchup. Your actual best creature is going to be Aetherling, with your second best being Inkwell Leviathan. Because it just can't answer it reasonably.
Terminus.
Mackie, Burning Show lost the first round of top 8. Put it to top 8.
At 4, untap is key. 5, goop crack red. 6. This dude. Kill both. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's still keeping. I don't know if, like, the big thing is I didn't see Bayou, so I don't know if he's running the Abrupt Decays. But usually if you're running Show and Tell, you're normally not running Abrupt Decays, but you can run both.
Oh my god! I got
Let's just be honest, my emotional state is. I don't understand. It was a real state.
Cast Emrakul. Don't think attacking in. Alright, game 2's underway. That looks like a good opener.
Yeah.
It just needs the reanimation spell.
Just careful study into it. Just always have it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nice part about careful study. You have known many times I just, like, cold, like, looked at my opponent, careful studied into, like, Grizzlebrand and reanimate.
Turn 1 top is nice.
Oh.
There it is. Don't even need to careful study into it.
No, wait. Let's see him careful study into Lotus Petal. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Just let this happen, please. Polluted Delta. Careful study. Lotus Petal, please. Please. Lotus Petal Days. Lotus Petal Days. Let it happen.
Thank God I put that card.
Studies resolving.
Oh.
Looks like Inkwell Leviathan and Grave Titans pick up careful study.
I don't know why. Oh, you.
Pitching the Leviathan and Gristlebrand.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's more. Sorry. Jeez, the second. That's more.
God. Well, I missed what he discarded there.
What?
I missed what he discarded.
Reanimator, he discarded Inkwell Leviathan and Gristlebrand.
Yeah, that sounds right. You can always sit on Grave Titan. It feels really cool when you go to cast it and they're like, they fight you over it. Or they fight you over for it and you're like, oh, okay, darn. Alright, reanimate.
Good point, Ninja. How? Indeed. There's that season.
Kappa Claws. That's easy. Brainstorm response.
No response. Let some hide force.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Force top.
Yeah, that's pretty slick. Tricky Dicky. There's Kappa Claws.
Yeah, of course you guys. You just took a shitload of damage, and I just gained all the damage. And then I'm gonna kill you anyways. Untapped. Well, you take 10, 11, 12, 13. If you take 13, you die. But if you don't die, then you get profane command.
We'll take the blue card. Take the blue card. Ruben plays Magic. Thanks for following, friend. Welcome to the Snapcasters family.
Snapcaster's family makes it sound like a cult.
Yes, we all love playing spells from my graveyard.
That sees. Okay. And such.
Phenodroid. Thanks for the follow. Whoa, Ninja. Ninja Apocalypse. Following us. Thank you. Hype, 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 hype. I agree. Dude, did you guys see
Oh, it's so
the
cute.
last match? Okay, so he does have the black or the green splash. This is a really common thing these days. Almost every Reanimator deck is running the green splash for decay.
So we're gonna see a reanimation spell out of. We're gonna see reanimate.
Dude, Phyrexian processor is the
Hoi.
sweetest card.
Yeah, I like reanimating. I almost wish you had Grape Titan here so you could just put a bunch of dudes on the board.
Why would anyone that gets destroyed? Yeah, but and then you cry. It doesn't matter.
Deed.
Well-
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is a deed. That is a deed. Indeed.
It's a deed indeed.
I like it.
I guess you could say he's about to animate deed.
Oh god. That was pretty good. Activate top.
What was on top?
Flusterstorm. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. -1 out of 10. Buffer or integer underflow. That's now 254 out of 10.
Is that like 1 bite, 2's competent?
Something like that. You mean 0x0 FFFF?
It's just FF for 1 bite.
Brody AU. Thanks for the follow. Bro. Oh, that's probably, that's who I think it is.
Brainstorm.
Yeah, if it overflows at -1, then the world's gonna end. Wombo combo. Wombo combo! Team response, I like it. What's he got? Oh wait, did he entomb in response to the counterbalance? Or did he...
No. Counterbalance has resolved.
What did he reveal? I totally missed it. Was it click?
What? Oh, you were in charge. I alt-tabbed away.
Sorry. Goliath online. Tight spout. So this pretty much means he doesn't have E-throwing if he's getting tight spout here.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh, response to top. My man. Click. Clicky, clicky. Tricky, clicky. What we got? Top number 2. Because reasons. Okay, so we can't careful study here. Man, I can't do anything. Sucks. Trade on, trade on, trade on. Do, 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 do. My phone has been blowing up all day. Sorry if I'm missing anyone's messages. It's really hard for me to keep on top of all of them.
Oh, I'm just so popular. My phone's
Oh my
been blowing
God.
up. Sorry,
Oh my
guys.
God, you guys.
It's so many ladies
Thanks-
messaging me
Thanks for all the likes.
about my Magic the Get Together stream.
My magic card times. Thank you.
The read for deed.
Click you. Force that.
That wasn't a click you. That was just a click.
All right. No soup for you. Take my turn. I know what he's doing.
Does he have cards in hand?
Rob is out.
Okay, I guess it would have been
Jake
click
is
you.
probably playing Pernicious Deed here. And then I'm probably gonna like try not to stand up and shout.
And shake it all about.
Boop. That's a doozy. That's
So
a
what is
doozy.
happening in Pernicious Deed? Something about Freyalise and Yawgmoth, right?
Something like that. Reuben plays Magic. Hey, what's up, Reuben? Doing great. How are you doing, man?
Feel free to shout, Ninja.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, that's every time I see that face. That's what I hear. I just hear a bunch of O's and H's.
Took a quick look through his sideboard.
Boop. Fetch. I like it. Is this in response to
He's looking for his counterbalance.
Is that what the signature looks like for the artist for Volk? Because that looks freaking badass. Get hype, chat. Oh. I would like just start moshing right now if I could. This is type 4. Kappa. There's a rip. Rip the rip. Hypoo.
Hypogenesis.
It's happening. It's happening.
Alright, our round is over. I won.
Type 4 is fun. I actually had a Type 4 stack for several years. I loved it. Oh, Force. He's betting. He's betting it all.
Let's play Justin. Let's do it. No, it's over. No move. Beat that deck.
Top.
Did you guys call no move? That's fine. I'll move.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Spin activate. What? Oh, dude, I don't see. I just saw 2 lands, right? 2 lands at top. Kept the top on top. Rest in peace. Oh man.
That's a turn of events.
I hope there is show and tell left in the deck. Needle.
That little struggle over deed turned ugly.
I don't think you can play the needle because it's pretty obvious he is top on top, right? No, I have not been hive mind in my type 4 stack. Let's see, another 1 drop. Just gotta wait. Yeah, he's on the 1%er. He gets show and tell. That's actually live because his top doesn't look very appealing. Is that a spell snare?
No, just finish your game 1.
He hasn't fetched yet, so he's seeing the 2 lands again and ponder.
What's gonna happen?
Who's the one up? I'm playing you.
Free shuffle.
You guys just finished game 1, so we switch on.
It's a force.
The 3rd card was a force, yeah.
Yeah, he might just want the force here and just crack the fetch. Nope, doesn't.
No, that's a dead.
Yeah, he needs to get something going here. He's now the beatdown.
It's a dead 3 cards there.
Hawk. Do you spin here? I don't know if I do. I think you do.
What are we looking at on the spin? I see at least 1 land.
I can't tell. You're in step. This is a force deactivation. I'm not sure why. Can you fail to find to put a card in exile?
I'm sorry?
Oh, no, he actually wants to exile a card out. I'm thinking if you can entomb and fail to find just for whatever.
That's so friendly. Like, it's a beehive.
Oh, Ruben, this is in Glen Burnie, Maryland.
Super expensive.
And it's at MTG First, or / Squabbles.
Yeah, sorry, okay, missed it.
But it's a hidden zone ninja. You can fail to find from hidden zones. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that's juicy. That was a no rod. It's juicy. Put top on top, I dare ya. I double dare ya. Do it. Do it.
Oh man, that's 3.
Jason, can I go home?
What do you mean non-specific searches?
So so Entomb says search your library for a card. You can't say I couldn't find a card. Unless there are no cards in your library, which is a legal number of
Specific,
cards.
yeah, and non-specific. That makes sense. I have no idea if I'm spelling his last name correctly. Probably not. Let me know what his correct spelling is if you do know his last name. Source M Judge. Hello, M Judge. Nope, doesn't want to block. I'm not gonna call Ninja out. You kidding me? That would be like summoning a Ninja Apocalypse. No. That's a good.
Plainly the wrong card on top.
Let's try again. Take 2. Let's take 2 and meet me in the morning.
Does long run Caracas?
I have no idea.
Uncertain, but we've seen a Vendilion click out of him.
Yeah, most lists these days aren't actually running it, but you're right. He had a legendary creature. It's entirely possible. I'm gonna have to watch myself.
But you got them hotkeyed shovel. Containment Priest.
Yep, we're just gonna go up to 6 here. Cast that
So that's insurance against the show and tell play.
Oh, beats. He's gotta get to 6 mana. Put that Grave Titan out.
My win condition is how's this win condition?
Don't careful study here.
No.
That's really bad. That's like disgustingly bad.
I am a free man. This guy's a 3/4.
Why would you?
First counterbalance trigger.
I can't see a reason to do this. Because like your game plan right now is play that Grave Titan in your hand, and you just drew a land.
Fetching. That implies revealing for the second trigger.
Right.
It's interesting. Do you fetch there?
No. Oh, get wrecked.
Didn't even get that awkward careful study. Couldn't even have that.
Yeah, there's
Alright, last card in hand is a Forcible, is that right? For Reanimator?
it's Grave
It's
Grave
great.
Titan.
Right.
You run the needle out here.
That Grave
100%.
Titan's been in hand since.
No, run the needle. Oh my god, if he plays top, you're gonna look like a dum-dum.
With no rod?
Oh my god, congratulations. Oh, that was so bad. Jake, please.
Wait, with no rod out?
Oh, okay, good point. Good point. Yep.
What?
Yep. Yep. Well, then you just play it and you stat name Jace.
I think you save it for when that thing comes down. Like if he sees Jace, he names Jace, and if the no rod goes away, then he names top or something. I don't know.
A Brainiac. Yes. I have that shardless deck. Also, I don't remember who you are, a Brainiac.
Just discard this guy.
Is it Frank?
Yeah, burst energy. You were the top anyway.
Did the stream freeze? Oh no, they're actually just thinking. What?
Entombing.
Is this in response to Pondering?
Removing Reanimate? Reanimate coming out? Yeah.
The actual fireball.
I actually like just sitting on the Entombs to wait to see if you draw a Brainstorm for a shuffle.
Possible, but he's on such a narrow margin right now that he really doesn't want to draw the Reanimate, right?
I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. I think his only reasonable game plan right now is get to 6 mana and play that Grave Titan.
Sure, absolutely. And I think removing Reanimate helps that as well because, you know, like you don't want to see the Reanimate, but you do want to see whatever else.
I think it's more valuable as a shuffle effect, in all honesty. Or if nothing else, then just extra cards to put back with Brainstorm.
Don't think that's correct because all of those plans require Brainstorm. Whereas if you don't have Brainstorm and you're just drawing cards off the top, you don't want to see that Reanimate come off the top ever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Zephyr's right, because, like, if he's actually deck thinning, then he should be cracking that fetch. But he's
No,
not.
he has the fetch for a shuffle effect. He wants to draw another land, is what it is, so he doesn't take a land out of his library.
Fair.
Try to listen to what I'm saying.
Yep. I'm a dum-dum. Romanski is his name. Thank you, I'll update it. Like Roman, like...
There must be some kind of hollow.
I thought that's... He said it was Morowski.
It's Morowski now. Whether he knows it or not.
This represents lethal next turn, right?
All I need is like one decent rebel with chameleon. You're already doing
Yeah, we're on a game 3.
No, because you just get like there's like seven mana. You get a 2/2. You're like, all right, well I get a guy. Like, I get a Lin City. Woo!
That's why I go into a control deck at the
I was imagining some way
Oh, Drew, right. Sorry, Brainiac. I couldn't remember if it was you or Frank.
The thing is, the reason that Drake was so good, the reason it was so good was because it had
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
Booby's here.
Bobby's got a distinctive voice.
one of each.
A loud
Who,
one.
Quagmire? Yeah, Quagmire's got a very distinctive voice.
One time out of each level, because there's only one that goes in the line. It
He's got a distinctive speech pattern as well.
I'm talking.
So what's the swapperoo for game 3?
I actually... This is where I bring Spell Pierces in. If I'm a Reanimator.
On the play, Pierces are very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Silver Spring, let's have a party.
Also, I would probably go up on discard too.
Honestly, try to
The objective is have a good turn 1 and then try to go off turn 2.
I don't want to do the
Excuse me.
and I am keeping.
Jake Romanski Murawski. Wait, is that... Alright, I'm really confused now. Call City Games. Okay, can you enlighten me as to what I should put behind Jake's name?
Why don't you find his actual name as entered in the tournament?
Because I have to stand up to do that, and I'm really tired. His last name is Romanski. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, we're good then. Golden grams.
I would take the Vivo metro station all the way down to the top.
It's very easy to mess with me. Yeah, for real, man. Why stand up when I could not?
Yeah, like I don't have a car. That's why I was right next
Hey,
to
iPhone 747. I'm confused. Are you an iPhone or a 747?
What if he's an iPhone that's the shape of a 747? Or what
Or
if
a
he's... Oh man, there's so many ways we could take this. I'm just gonna stop now. Morowski. His height, what do you have to tell him? Still better than the name Adrian Sullivan gave me. What was I gonna do?
You gonna stand up?
No. I was gonna get rid of the timer because it's off center and it's bothering me.
So, I didn't say anything earlier, but quarterfinals and semifinals should both be one word. And previously, you had quarterfinals as 2 words, quarterfinals, and semifinals now is hyphenated, so now it's really bugging me.
Darn. I was gonna change it, but now I kind of want to keep it like that.
Decent looking opener from Reanimator. Maybe I'm inexperienced, but I'd keep that.
Yeah, it's got an enabler, but it's got... Yeah, that's a keep.
You think so too? I mean, look at that. That's solid.
Oh, now he's just gonna look like a boss. I made top 16 this tournament. Which one were you, iPhone? And did you say hi to me?
Is this Rory?
Oh, it might actually be Rory. Morowski. You have to put an emphasis on the misspelling.
Me too, Cloud City. Me too.
Fetch lane, go. Ooh.
Sitting on that full grip of cards.
Do we know each other, iPhone? Swamp.
Basic swamp. Nice taste in swamps, by the way. I didn't say this in the previous games.
I don't think he had a basic swamp out, or did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Needle.
Polluted Delta.
That's greedy.
Polluted Delta.
Greedy but tempting.
Do it. Do it. Nope. 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 Just noping right out of there. no.p/AVI.
Whoa! That's some Craig Wesco level stuff.
What was some Craig Wesco level stuff?
On a rock,
Dying
apparently.
to know. Alright, let's see what that Volk
I
is
think
coming
he's
out
actually
from.
still
Is it
playing
just
his
there-
top 4 match.
So is that Volk just there to break the delta, or is it being used?
Alright, that's cool, iPhone. Draw. Better watch out. You better watch out. So I think
Oh,
Needle's probably naming top here, right? Did you see what Billy Needle was naming? In your kind of quad. I just don't want anyone to trip over it. Well, okay. Yeah, we got confirmation needles on dividing top there. Uh-oh, we're arguing over basic land choices. I feel like saying something that's just gonna upset chat, but I am a
Wolf?
I am a 7th edition.
He's looking at the Gristle brand.
Yeah. Almost as if he wasn't sure if it was gonna resolve.
He slowly
Grizzle
shuffled
Bizzle.
past that looked like Inkwell Leviathan.
Yeah. I mean that's always good card too, but there's reasons for both. Ponder the draw. So I think we just, yeah. Banned. You don't like what I like.
Yeah. Therefore, you're wrong, and we have nothing in common.
Get ribbed. Or pyroblast. Alright, someone's.
Ponder.
Jake's probably fine with that. He's gonna throw out the careful study or sit on it for force. Chooses to sit, which is fine. He's got time to burn. This is even more spooky if Rob doesn't play any spells here. Oh, maximum spooky.
The 2 untapped islands, yeah. Scariest board state in Legacy.
Well, I mean, it just represents so much more.
Careful study.
Yeah, but they can still do that. They can just right, so they...
Ooh.
Snellrod and Lotus Petal picked up.
Yeah, we probably pitch pedal and land. Yeah, pedal, land, try to cast Null Rod. Or we can actually wait on the Null Rod.
When you can just get them.
Right back, I'm gonna check on the dog.
Okay. Yes, 96 arena lands are also freaking awesome. Pass. Ooh. This is worth. But he's got so many cards on his hand.
Oh, alright, I'm back.
Force pitch, careful study. He's gonna force back all these blue cards. Just make sure he pitches the right one.
This deck would be really good if it just had the damnation in it. Yeah.
Force pitch some blue card. Looks like drew counterbalance.
Like 4 good picks, and I just...
In.
Getting in there.
Yep. That's how we won last game.
Starting the clock. Yeah.
Draw. Play consume. Not ideal. He didn't get clicked here, so.
No rod coming down.
Yep.
Whoever has it for Secret Santa, what goddamn beta is not. It's like one of the last like reasonably priced.
Rob's fetching. I wonder what that entails.
It entails searching your library.
Yeah, so he did have the click. That's interesting. He chose to do it there instead of his draw.
They should put you on the stream.
And 2-minute response. Yeah, I like it. I think he let him trigger. So hopefully he let the click resolve and responded to him being targeted. Okay. So he still has to answer.
The containment priest.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what his plan is for doing that 1-2 punch. Thank you, Hammer and Sickled.
So we have a real clock now.
There's
Ooh,
counterbalance.
That's good. That's real good. What does he need? He needs runner or something here, and I don't think he's got the time. Another day, 5 more life.
Yeah, that's a big hit coming
2
in.
more turns. He's dead to Snapcaster Mage here. Or, wow, he has Zoom, but...
Hey Brian, thanks for joining us.
I'm not sure if he understands how Consumed Priest and Exhume work, because you're forced to put a creature into play.
Right, that's what Rob's checking right now. He's like, is this actually happening?
Thanks for the follow, Dove. Hey, Brian, what's up, man?
Like, does Exhume do exactly what I think it does?
Yes,
Yes,
it's
it does.
forced.
No.
Yeah.
I know that was just Rob checking.
I see. Exiled.
Yeah. Bye, Gristlebrand.
What's that song by Metallica? Bye,
This is
my
like-
darling. Oh wait, that's right. I'm not supposed to sing. Oh, now he's dead.
There's Snapcaster, the old 2-1.
He's actually just dead. GG. No re.
That's Miracles taking it down.
Yep.
Do you know what's on the other side?
It's Underdog and our last round feature match, which was Richard on Death in Texas.
Right? Are they still?
Looks like
playing?
they're still playing. I'm gonna actually go check it real quick, guys. I'm gonna be right back.
All right, well, I'll be here to entertain you all. Any questions? Any comments?
Angels. Yeah. You guys done? Yeah. Me and you. Let's go. You're finishing? Scoop. Yeah, we're finished. You lost. I lose. I was gonna House rules you lost. What? Yeah, house rules you lost.
Just like I said.
All right, so the official word is Underdog is still playing. They're
That's correct, Twindom. Say your name, Twindom.
correct.
Where are we gonna post deck lists, Corey?
That's up to the shop. Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, Ninja. Dav, our schedule's listed below, and we just started. I try to stream when I can. I do weekly Legacy every Tuesday and now Wednesdays at our local shops. And then I'll stream the bigger events as I'm available. Oh, this whole area, man, the Baltimore, DC area has some serious players. And it's not that far of a drive for all the good players like north and south of here either. We had one guy from North Carolina show up, and we had another guy from, we interviewed Chris, who's from Pittsburgh, and has some other people from New York, I believe. Hey, anytime, him you. Jay Winner. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm hoping to stream every week. Brian's offered to actually take care of the streaming, so I might actually be playing. But that's still up to his discretion. I'm sure he can probably chime in on that. Awesome, Dave. Dav, I really appreciate that, man. It's the metagame like there. So Baltimore's pretty lands and miracles heavy. In DC too. With some Delver trickled around.
It's got some interesting innovation. Like, you won't see stuff that's so stale, really. I don't know. I'm thinking of Curio Cavern. Like, I see new brews pop up there all the time.
Oh, well, Curio Cavern's a brutal hot spot, man. You're gonna do commentating on Tuesday. Commentating. So here's the thing. It takes a lot of effort on my part to get this commentating set up. I didn't realize it. It's actually almost 3 times the amount of work because I have to do 2 setups. I have to set up the feature match area and I have to set up a commentating booth. And then I have to balance all the audio for everything for the event, which also takes a lot of time. And I have to run twice as many cables. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do commentating or not, because I have to get there like literally like an hour early and bust my butt to get it up and running before rounds. Yes, him, you. This is all done like one-man wrecking crew here. Now we have had a lot of people that have helped out with commentary and watch the stream while I go like scout for matches, but yeah, it's just me managing the stream right now, which actually reminds me I need to update everything.
Jay, that's kind of hard because we'll need like an additional directional microphone for each of the players so we don't pick up that much noise.
Yeah, we I did test it out. I didn't do it today because it just would have been too much, but it was an extra thing for me to balance. But it is possible for me to actually play the audio from the webcam, which is right above the feature match, so you can actually hear the players. And I've tested this out, and it works. You can hear them. Problem is, it picks up even more background noise than the mic I'm talking to you guys on, and so because of that, and I would have had to balance it too because Skype, because we're talking with Diana right now through Skype, and it messed up all my EQ settings, so I haven't fixed it since then. Yeah, I haven't actually checked out the Reddit post yet, but thanks for whoever shared that. Yeah, commentate. So games and stuff, I have to think. I actually hadn't thought about where we would set up the commentating booth. I imagine we could probably set up a table far enough away, but like this is something where like if it's just me setting it up, I'm gonna need an hour to do it before. So if we have enough people ahead of time, I'm actually gonna work on a checklist. So the idea is I can just like pull the checklist out and be like, all right, you do this, you do this, you do that, I'll do that, and like we can get it up and running in a matter of minutes. And then if that's the case, then that's something we can do weekly, or hell, we could almost do it every event. It's gonna be really hard to pull off at Curio Cavern because the shop's really tiny. Filtered headset mics are cheap. Yes, however, it's worth noting I'm trying to do this on as much of a budget as possible. And I'm eventually, what I'm working on right now, I'm going to research ways to take donations in a sense that you can actually see what you're donating to. So it's kind of going to be like a drive where I'll have a pool of like, let's say like $600, where that $600 is going to go towards like X new cameras, a new rig, new cables, new headsets, blah 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 blah, and kind of do it like backer tiered. So like we'll do it one step at a time as we reach those milestones, and then order the new equipment. So it'll be 100% transparent on where the donations go, and on what new equipment they get. Because I'm doing all this out of pocket as it stands, so that's why I'm doing it on a budget. And I'm leveraging all this hardware I've actually just owned and had. So that's all to come in the future. That's probably going to be pretty soon, sometime this week. I'm going to look into donation services and figure it out. Yes, exactly. I'm thinking of Patreon and GoFundMe, one of those. But the trick is I'm going to have different tiers, so it's going to be a little bit different than a Patreon. I'm like, you're just gonna have. Diana gave me some very, very good advice, and that was to get is to make Snapcasters a nonprofit. Yeah, a nonprofit organization which allows me to just show my finances transparently. And so if you make donations towards that, then I'll just show you the goals that are going to be hit, and you see all of it. So
Right. It keeps your revenue stream separate, and if you take material donations, so let's say you're looking for a headset and you're asking if anybody can donate a headset, that lets you track that separately for tax purposes.
okay, it looks like Underdog took the round, and it looks like they might be splitting. I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Palmster, yes. I'm still working on everything, but if you got ideas on graphics, actually there is. Yes, I need some help on one thing. If you guys have seen the League of Legends streams, they have like a cool little graphics that it's slightly animated. You know, it sort of like will tilt around, and it has a clock on it to show when they're gonna come back. I'm working on something like that. I've got a way to stream music, and I've talked to some artists, and I've got rights to stream music. So when we have some downtime, I can throw up a little splash screen, a BRB timeline, and you guys can listen to some awesome music from some artists I know personally. And I think that'll be really cool. So that's also on my list of to do. So what happened? Okay, so who Anurag won. So Anurag and Rob split first. Wow, awesome. Thraxel, we just finished semifinals. And yeah, we were about to do finals, but Anurag and Rob Long decided to split. So, hype. So tournament over. There are your winners. Anurag Das and Rob Long. So get hyped. Wish I had some music to play for you guys right now.
Hey, you want to grab that webcam and show us some footage of the store?
Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. Let me go do that real quick. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Corey.
I believe the correct answer was enough. Have a great evening, guys. You're welcome. Are you putting the last
So, alright, yeah, fantastic, sure. And then, two, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so this is the store. Everyone's just kind of hanging out unless we both left.
When am I in it?
Hey, Corey.
All right. That's going to be it, gents. Thanks for staying with us through this time. You guys could have spent your Sunday night anywhere, but you decided to spend it with us. Appreciate it.
I think people want to know about prizes.
Prizes, 600 was the split. 600 each, right, Anurag?
I price split with the. Yeah, it's 644.
Six.
After all the splits are taken into consideration.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One tap four. Yeah.
All right. Thanks again, everybody, for sticking with us. Really appreciate you guys having you. Make sure, if you haven't already, click the little follow button. You'll be notified as soon as we go live. If you follow us on Twitter, we also Twitter or Facebook, we tweet out and post on Facebook when we go live. At least the posting to Facebook should work now. If it isn't, I'll look into it. Make sure you have any recommendations, comments, concerns, props, flops, what have you. Shoot them my way. Shoot them at the Twitter handle, or shoot them on the Facebook group. Make sure to like us on there, follow us, keep up to date. We'll keep you up to date on the posts. We'll let you know there's a calendar. There's a Google Calendar in the description below. Keep an eye on that, because we'll post when we are going to be posting new tournaments. You'll see them pop up on there, because I'll post them up there. Next month, we're going to actually have a couple tournaments. There's one in Richmond I'm being asked to go to, and there's this tournament next month. And I think that's going to be January 10th. So mark the calendar.
Prize is Mox Ruby, I believe.
Mox Ruby is going to be first place. It's another one of these. We've been averaging 80, 90 players for these, so definitely come check it out. It's a lot of fun. The price support's insane for a $30 tournament. Seriously. So hit me up. I'm also on Facebook too, facebook.com/CoreFox. If you have any questions, you can point them my way. If you don't want to shoot them out to Snapcasters, but I'm going to get to them one way or another. Please make the camera less shaky. Yes, working on it. Any other comments you guys might have, shoot them my way. I'm going to sign off for now because I have a lot of packing up to do. Thanks, everyone. Peace.
Blah, 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 blah. Tweet us, etc., etc. Thank you. Signing off.